right, how about you say something? What are we doing? Where are we going?
All right, we're going to the Lift Factory. Isn't that what it's called?
Lift Factory, straight out of Vegas. This will be good. So I've got arms. What are you gonna bust down?
Back and buys for me.
Arms, back and buys. Personally, I'm not the biggest back and buys fan. I don't because I feel like after back, my buys they're kind of already fatigued or so. But to each their own, of course, right? So, what how was your golf practice earlier?
Yeah, so Sam didn't want to come to golf, but it was good. It was Vegas is super windy this time of year. So I was just dealing with wind, and that was it.
Yeah, that was cool. Well, this will be good. It's gonna be kind of empty in here, honestly. If you've ever been to the Arnold, or I guess if you've ever been to any kind of Olympia fitness expo in general, usually what happens is any of the big name gyms that are like really promoting the whole everything, they turn into they almost turn into a mini expo themselves. Like there's a gym in Columbus for the Arnold. It's called the Pros Gym, which normally it's fucking sick. I mean, it's got everything in there. We had like a hostile lift once. We did like a full leg day in there. Tons of everything. But come Arnold weekend, dude, probably 500 people in there. There's no real working out and getting done. So there's a few gyms here. There's a torture gym I went to for the last chest day. There's another one called Dragon's Lair. They've torture gyms all new tech equipment, and then the Dragon's Lair is kind of all arsenal. So I'm really kind of interested in that. I want to try out all these new machines because all I'm used to is regular life fitness stuff that pretty much stocks every Planet Fitness and YMCA across the country. But the equipment doesn't make the lift, but to a certain point, it is fun to try new shit. I mean, there's a back machine at Fit Life where we went to, where I could see that being added to the list of dream gym. So yeah, just something to see. But I don't think there's going to be anybody crazy in here. But if there is, now would be the time. Honestly, this is like I said this in the last video. It's a goddamn bodybuilding pilgrimage every time there's a crazy event like this. The I'm sure the concentration of average strength will now suddenly skyrocket for this weekend. And then once everybody flies back to their tribes, then it'll be back to normal. But I'm already feeling my cheeks start to tingle. I'm sure Mark's getting a little bit of that as well. A little the deal with the beta alanine. But I think that's enough intro. How about we get started and actually go lift some weights instead of just talking about it like a poser? All right, let's keep it simple. Start with some reasonably heavy, but within reason, sets of rope extensions. And when I say reasonably heavy, I mean I can still do a full squeeze at the bottom and do more than 3 reps. Like I want to get at least 10, 12 good, slow, complete squeeze at the bottom reps, and then burn out with partials until I say, okay, I can't do any more. That's usually how I like my sets to look. No. Okay. A few more like that, I think. No. Oh my god. Whew. One more.
and then move on to something. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's change it up. Let's get a heavy one.
Well, there's not a gym that's just, I don't think this one's more old school. That's why it's oh, well, it's actually cooler in here right now than it is. We're typically a lot more hotter. A lot more. Yeah, no, typically it's not hot. Like, we don't really
Oh my gosh.
how cool it is.
Holy crap. Oh my god. Okay. Let's do something squeezing focused. That was some good brunt work though. All right, let's do some light squeezing, burning single arm sets, alternating between the right and left side. Now my scientific logic, it burns and then finishes off my tricep pump, which I think is, actually, if anything, I would say that's more accurate than following regular conjecture, because I'm basically doing my own experiment where I say, okay, what works? Oh, this works and I like it. Perfect. Try some shit out for yourself. Don't just listen to random jargon and take it as fact. All right, the lifter who has tried everything and sifted through the things he likes and doesn't like, and if he sticks to a good routine long enough, he'll find out what works and what doesn't work. That's the fast track on getting better gains, I say. So, right side first. Actually, I like get my song playing first. There we go. No. No. So, now one more. Okay. Okay. I gotta finish with something a little heavier. That was too light. Good set there. I thought finishing with a light squeezing set like that would be good, but based on how this felt a second ago, let's go back and do another heavy one. Try sure if that's a regular height. Oh my gosh. All right, time for curls. Let's not start too heavy. Do some light squeezing cable curls to burning failure. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god. All right, that light. One more. Then move on. Okay. Okay. All right, this will be squeezing focus too. Oh my gosh. One more. Okay. That's enough. There we go. Yeah, the Lift Factory. Holy crap. More than worth a fucking return visit in here. That was sweet. Honestly, I felt kind of bad just doing just doing cables and arms because they had so much sweet looked like mainly chest and back equipment. I couldn't really see the leg room because they've got their own room completely dedicated to legs. So let's see what kind of blood flow we got in here in the arms. Just smushing my forearms together is already giving me a good sign. So, keeping it a little simpler. I actually would have loved a dip machine, like the one I normally use. I can't really, and this is probably just a me problem, but I'm so tight in my chest and shoulders. Regular like body weight dips on parallettes, it just wouldn't really fucking match for me. I need that locked range of motion that the machine provides. But that's not here or there, because this arm day is already complete to satisfaction. So let's just see how we fucking look. Let's see, I think it's yeah, this way. Whew. And now for the back. Oh goodness. Well, arms complete. Let's get back in the car with little bro. Go home and eat something. Another solid day clocked under this fucking Shredathon.
It's a very scenic morning with all these fucking mountains. Now, a hike to that level is probably not in my best interest. I think I'll stick to my 30 minutes on the bike.